Welcome to Heartbloom TV. Um, Today our topic is Design and Dream with the McCall Custodio story, where we uncover the stories of visionaries who turned passion into purpose. Today we meet McCall Custodio, a Filipino designer whose journey from humble beginnings to global recognition is nothing short of inspiring. Let's meet Sir McCall Custodio. Hi, good morning, Sir Mako.
Morning.
What first sparked your love for design?
Siguro, when I was still young, I have, um, I have that, mm, parang I'm inclined na in terms of creating something. I'm not sure if you are familiar with the Lego. Kasi yun yung
Yung
Lego brick.
Lego, yes. Oo,
Yeah.
yung Lego. Yung
So,
binubuo, di ba? Yung mga...
mm. So I love it. I love the Lego bricks. And yun yung binigay sa akin ng mom ko as my first toy, and also syempre dinosaurs. And during when I was creating or using the Lego bricks, parang feeling ko yun yung um as a kid kasi hindi wala ka namang perception pa of ano pa talaga yung design, ano pa talaga yung art,
Yes.
no? But when you create, your only tool is like your imagination. And I guess growing up, I have lots of imagination.
Yeah. Oh, same here ako, ganyan din ako nung bata ako. Kung
Mm.
ano-ano pinagagawa ko creative. Pero because of work, hindi ko na pursue. Ngayon lang uli, maybe it's not too late for me.
Yes, yes.
Diba?
So
Yeah.
I think it's innate, Miss Rosel. I think it's been there. I think it's all ingrained in my subconsciousness.
Wow. Yung starting your brand in 2008, what must have been taught? What were the early struggles you faced? O yung Tagalog naman, yung paano ka nagsimula ka ng brand mo noong 2008, siguradong mahirap yon at ano ang unang challenges na hinarap mo?
Money,
Hmm.
capital. I think that's the first challenge na harapin. Like I think 2008 wala pang masyadong mga startup, which is right now it's all over. Siguro my version of a startup was like when I started the business. Ang kagandahan lang ngayon sa mga startup, before you come up with the actual idea or bago ka talaga isa lang, kumpleto na yung mga detalye mo. You know where to get capital, you know how to I guess it's very masyado na siyang naging meron na siyang frameworks when you come up with a
Mm.
business today. But before wala eh. So ang siguro na ang pinakamahirap, not naman pinakamahirap, no. Aside from the capital, it's the mentorship. Wala kang mentor to help you go through the difficult times and where
Mm.
to get sponsors, where to get the capital, and how to like really use the capital wisely. I think like especially for me, I think in fashion, uh, medyo medyo mahirap kasi yung thinking ng mga designer in fashion. Eh. I mean, my time parang um, we always thought or like the idea for us of fashion or a collection is to not really to splurge, but to um come up with a collection na miski maubos mo yung capital mo. Kasi nga, yun yung, for us, we always believe that you are as good as your last collection. So,
Mm.
miski sabihin na natin na ang ganda ng collection mo last year, tapos yung 10 years ago, tas itong kakatapos mo lang hindi maganda. Ibig sabihin, hindi maganda. So, hindi ka matatali dun sa kung gaano kaganda yung naging collection mo ngayon. But I really feel that dapat talaga in fashion, binubuhos talaga yung collection yung idea per collection. That's my interpretation in fashion. So wala siyang tipid-tipid. Like if you really want to do this, then you go all the way.
Mhm.
So yun, that's the challenges. Men,
Oo. Sige, nai-inspired na ako.